As we wind down from the excitement of qualifying, here's a look at your top three. Matsushita, the captain, and Antoine Hubert. It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the feature race gets itself underway. It's Saturday, and that means we're preparing for today's Formula 2 event here in Spa. As the cars are being prepared, let's join them trackside for the start of what promises to be a terrific race. So here we are again, a whopping 4.35 miles of track here at Spa, featuring long straights, some seriously fast corners, and some massive elevation changes. This is a track that routinely delivers high-quality racing, and we'll be hoping to see just that from our young F2 drivers today. Davide Valsecchi joins me today. Davide, Spa is a favourite for fans and drivers alike. What tips would you have for these young drivers today?
Always a pleasure to be here, Alex. Who doesn't love Spa? I wish I was down there racing today. I would say there's a lot of places to overtake on this circuit, so be patient on that first corner. Try and get through it safely, get a good exit, and get in the right position to attack at the end of the main straight.
As we're now moments away from the off, let's take a look at the grid order in which they'll start today's race. An immense lap from Nobuharu Matsushita yesterday puts him on pole position, and the captain completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hubert, Ilott, Guan Yu Zhou, and Alesi, Giotto, Latifi, Aitken, Jordan King, Schumacher, Delatraz, Sergio Sette Camara, and Mazepin, De Vries, Boccolacci, Boschon, and Sean Galeal. Calderon and Mahavir Raghunathan starts from the back of the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish. You have a drive-through penalty. You've been given a drive-through penalty. After the start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you. point, so we've been looking at the damage, and we think you should be okay to continue. It'll cost us a little bit of time, but we're nearly at the end of the race. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Copy that. You're in P17. P17. Ragunathan is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 1.3 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Galale is behind you. They're on fresh mediums. The pit window is open. Pit window currently open. 4 laps remaining. Nice work, that brings you up a place. You've moved up to P12. We're trailing our teammate by 11.5 seconds. We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes. This is your final lap of the race. Race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Carlin have pulled off a sublime performance to secure the top step of the podium today. And Davide Valsecchi, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
The difference was in the strategy. Credit to the driver for sure, but races like this really drive home how much of a team sport this is. They did a lot of work on the pit wall to really make the most of each stint and to make the best use of these tires. But that said, all of that would have been for nothing without a talented hand on the wheel.
As we can see, it's time for the podium, and I can see the Carlin team underneath our commentary box going crazy as their driver walks out. It was a great win, and it means a great deal to this team. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. It's a good result for Nobuharu Matsushita, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. And now, Davide Valsecchi, let me ask you, who is your driver of the day?
Very difficult, but I'll say Jordan King. He's cool under pressure, and he made the most of a difficult race today.
And now a look at the team standings. Charus moved further clear at the top of the table. Meanwhile, Carlin moved up the table with another strong performance this weekend. After all this drama, you would be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.